two-time speakers. Some of y'all don't like to listen. Just like y'all don't like to listen to Zohran Mamdani when he says that Israel has a right to exist, but not as an ethno-state, which honestly isn't like the greatest, but isn't the worst take in the world considering there are people supporting the apartheid state currently doing an ethnic cleansing. Apart from that, the take only really has like an issue because he was conceding to people who refuse to be conceded to, right? Whenever they hear Israel does not have the right to exist as a Jewish state, they think that you're saying you want Holocaust #2 and not saying that you just don't want an ethno-state. I'll get back to what I was saying, but really quickly, my friends Kareem and Abdullah are still only at 1% and 14% of their GoFundMe goals, respectively. Please, whatever you can spare, no matter what you can lose right now, nothing will compare to what they've lost already and what they stand to lose, given that help is not given, like as soon as possible. Thank you for all of your kindness, link in bio, all of the things. Thank you, bye. They think that you're saying you want Holocaust #2 and not saying that you just don't want an ethno-state, which I think is crazy, but you know what? The world has their own mind, right? Everyone's going to try and have their own opinions, right? But whatever your solution is to fixing the regional conflict between these two state actors, right? Not even talking about the genocide. That needs military interventions and sanctions upon the state of Israel right now. But if you want to like fully dissolve tensions, none of your solutions should include continuing to let the state of Israel exist as it does right now. None of those solutions include continuing any sort of apartheid structure, include having any sort of religious or like racial boundaries drawn up in your law. I don't know, call me crazy, but I think Israel should be rehauled if not dismantled. And if I'm going to do a meta critique on this entire conversation, I'm going to say that the focus should not be around which state actor is better suited to running the land or how we should divide up the land behind these two state actors, right? It's not about the states. States aren't real. States are like a game. States are like a party. Or it's like if you had two parties at like a party venue and one party started attacking the other, you're like, well, that party always had the right to be thrown. What? The conversation, in my opinion, should revolve around the people's right to exist, in which both Israelis and Palestinian people have unequivocally the right to live wherever they want to. And that also means that they're going to have to work together. No more ethno-states. No more ethno-states.